Peace, love, salutation to the hopeful elect, which is kind of the broad preaching this word of truth and sincerity. Out here, wishing our lives for this truth. And also, shalom to you, our wives and sisters that are listening in silence as the scriptures say do so in sincerity. I'm your brother Malak Amaway. And we are the camp servants of Yahweh Yahushua Camp in Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And basically, we're going to speak about the times that we're living in and how this devil is about to bring down great wrath. You know, it's going to be various topics. We're going to touch on a little bit of everything, but still, we're going to start off with Revelations 12 and 12.
I want to say a double honor to the elders apostles, a great millstone.
First and foremost, yeah, if we didn't get double honors, you're slogging. Double honors to the elders apostles, great millstone also as well. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to get into it, man. Like I say, there's a lot going on right now, various things. So we're going to touch on various topics. This devil's about to bring down great wrath. Great wrath, man. And it's evidence with the food being genetically modified, with people killing each other. Also, the countries coming together to be one to go against Babylon. It's all evidence because I was talking to Hakim in our chat yesterday that Russia just paid off Africa's debts, like $20 billion worth of debt that they have with USA. So, man, this devil, like I say, this devil is through. These other countries are starting to come together and build unity, which is Bible prophecy, man. God.
I got Revelations 12 and 12. It says, therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
So this devil knows that he has a short time. That's why he's amplifying things. He's amping things up. You know? He's trying to bring in the CBDC real fast so he can bring his MOTV in, which is the RFID, which is the C-HIP, man. He's trying to bring in his way of life, the New World Order. This devil don't want nothing to do with the Most High and his children. He want to get rid of us. You know? And like I say, you can see it in evidence of everything that's happening. You know, he's polluting. He's trying to turn up the pollution with the chemical spills and all type of stuff that's going on around the country, man. This devil knows exactly what he's doing, man. Exactly what he's doing. And he still think he's gonna win. The devil got heart. This devil heart to think he's gonna beat the Most High, and because he got space forces all in outer space. You know, you think he got the arsenal to beat the Ark of the universe? You are sadly mistaken. Because you ain't got the technology that the Most High got. Because he created everything. Yeah, man. You gotta read something?
This is 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil, has a roaring lion walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Right? So the Edomites are coming through with these devices so they can try to devour Jacob. Right? Their philosophy, right? Their science, right? Chemical warfare. They're trying to destroy Jacob, man.
Destroy the minds of the thing. Then they start young, man. You hear about these books that they created for the kids, and like these so-called alphabet group books. They can go buy in a bookstore, you know? And it's like they're trying to warp the minds of the children. This place gotta go. You know, they poison our people in many ways, man. And that's why it's time for Yahushua to come back and set things in order. You know?
Got another precept, right? That's why we got to be vigilant, right? We got to watch. We got to be praying, man. Because the devil's coming down. This is 2 Corinthians 11. Lest Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, right? So we're not ignorant of what the Edomites are going to come with, man. We know they're going to come with the New World Order, the CBDC. I know that's the beginning of, you know, the Quran, man. Yeah, right? So we know these things, man. So we get prepared, we're getting girded up in the spirit.
Yeah, man. Right? Like I say, man, you're going to see more and more of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to see more and more demons pop up, scoffers going to pop up, man. For real. It's about to intensify. And we keep saying it, but it's going to happen real soon. And like I say, we tell people, man, and like the Bible says, it can happen suddenly.
Yeah.
It can happen suddenly. You know? So that's why we tell our people, tarry not to turn to the Lord. Ecclesiastes 5 and or Sirach 5 and 7, man. Because like you don't know the day of the vengeance of the Lord. If the Lord catch you right in your most comfortable space, your security, as that scripture says, that verse says. And then, his vengeance will come upon you, man. Lord is not playing. You got a precept? I got something. I got something. I got something. Like I say, we was talking about this devil Esau, man. I'll bring it out right after the when we just read 12 and 12. It is Revelations 6 in verse 4, and it reads, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take the peace from the earth." And we were trying to say, like, man, this devil, this is what he's doing. He's bringing down great wrath. He's taking the peace from the earth. This devil owns the resources. Because you got to think about it. His gift is the fatness of the earth and the sword to keep it. So he's capable of taking the peace from the earth by taking the resources away, by taking things away that people need. Like food, water, any other things, man. Electricity. This devil got that power to do it, right? To take the peace from the earth. The most richest person the most richest people on the planet is Esau Edom. The Rothschilds, not the Rothschilds, but Rothschilds, the Chaldeans, God. The Zuckerbergs, they're rich, man. They own the earth. They don't really, money don't matter to them. They got power and influence, so they can walk anywhere and get whatever they want. See, and it says right here, from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And this devil has he has swords. His army, his army, his military, the Marines, the Air Force. He got secret Delta forces, teams and space forces, man. And the ultimate sword that we were talking about earlier, on our way to camp, it's the nuclear bomb, which is going to be destroy this place called Babylon. God. Got it.
This is First Maccabees 1 and 9. It says, this is talking about Alexander the Great and when the Greeks came into power. It says, and after his death, they all put on crowns upon themselves, so did their sons after them many years, and evils will multiply in the earth. Right? So evils will multiply ever since the Greeks came into power, man. Because they are the wicked. Right? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Yeah.
So that's why Esau Edom was able to change laws, change times, put all the iniquity on the earth because they are the wicked.
Yeah, it's just sharing their traditions. Right. Their pagan ways and their pagan worship on our people. Because they took over. And they put their philosophies on our people to do, which, our people don't understand that. But and the times we're living in, we're trying to expose it. And they still not listening. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Hosea 4 and 6. Because why? They reject knowledge. So the Lord said he's going to reject them. And even destroy their children, their households, man. So yeah, man. Hey, this devil did what he did, man. This wickedness has polluted the earth. His influence has, man. Everybody is drunk from the hardest cup, man. They took on their philosophies, man. The whole Western, man, like this is why a lot of these countries are through, because America has done them so wrong so many years. They like, man, hey, they taking any chance they can get to get rid of America now. Because you got, that's what I meant to say earlier. China, they came together with Russia. You got other countries coming together through China to go against what? The so-called superpower. Which America is not a superpower no more. Like that. People don't want to fight for this country because they understand that the country that the government don't give a damn about it. Because you got other nations like, man, willing to go to war for their country. But not this country. You got Korea, right? North Korea, was it? 1.4 million people joined the army, man, just to go against Babylon. Like, we can get rid of them? Oh, we got who backing us. They got all these other countries backing them, man. And pretty soon, America is going to be surrounded with enemies. And it's going to be the end for this place. Brothers got it?
That's something.
Yeah. Oh,
get out Job 9 and 24.
Job 9 and 24?
Yeah.
Job 9 in verse 24,
Uh-huh.
and it reads, this is that the earth, beautiful, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right, because it goes into Revelation 6:4, right? The red horse, right? He took peace from the earth, right? Power was given to him to take peace from the earth. So when you go to Job 9:24, he goes into the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who are the wicked? The central bankers. All right, these high power elites, right? NATO, right? Which is what? Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization, right? The EU, right? They're the Roman Empire today. The European Union, they're the Roman Empire today. All right, going back to that little horn in Daniel 7 and 8, right? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and that's Esau Edom, right? He is in power right now, but pretty soon his power is going to be taken away, right? His rulership is going to be taken away. It's going to be destroyed, right? And our Lord Yahweh Shai, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ in the Bible, he's going to set his kingdom on the planet Earth, right? Well,
I'm sorry for the middle. The earth has been given over to the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
He covered the faces of the judges.
Yep, and that's what Esau did, right? He covered the images of the prophets. He covered the image of Yahweh Shai and put up his own vain images, right? He took our nationality away from us, right? Took our heritage and made a religion out of it, right? And put themselves up as Israelites. They don't say Israelites, they say Jews or Israelis. But there's no such thing as an Israeli, and there's no such thing as an Ashkenazi Jew or a synthetic Jew. There's no such thing as that. But this is what Esau has done, right? So he put himself up, right? Took our land, made it a state in 1948, and then converted over, right? Which they're not Israelites. Now they are these Edomites. They are Hebrews, but they're not Israelites though. Yep, they're Edomites. All right. You guys are an unchosen nation, and right now you are property on the loose. Right now, you are our property. You're just on the loose right now, but the Lord is going to establish everything through the Spirit, and everything is going to be given to the elect, and the elect is going to rule. You know? You want to read on that?
He covered the faces of the judges.
Yep.
Thereof, if not, where and who is he?
Right. If Esau isn't the wicked, then who is?
Right.
You have to absolutely know Esau's wicked.
All you gotta do is look into history and see who's behind all the deceivious, malicious shit.
Yep.
It's this devil. You know? Look what he did, man. Look what this devil has done. All you gotta do is look at the Nat Turner story. Look at the history of the slaughter of the Native Americans. You know? You can just name a whole bunch of stuff. They went into other countries. The slave trade. That man, one of the worst times in history. Man, that's weak.
You can also look into the empires as well.
Empires, yeah.
Right? When all these empires ruled, they all had their turn, and they all did wrong things. They had this thing called the Lions Den.
Lions Den?
They would feed them. They would have the Israelites fight for their lives against the lions and shit.
Oh,
lion pits,
that's weak.
right? You would throw them into the lion pit, right? Because they tried to do that with Daniel as an example, but the Lord was with Daniel. So it didn't work, right? Abednego and Meshach, Abednego, right? Nebuchadnezzar tried to throw him in that furnace.
All for the lineage of Esau.
And they didn't get burned, right? Because they had the faith in the Lord. The Lord was there to protect them and guide them, man.
What's up, bro?
How you doing? The Lord was there to protect them and guide them, man. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And that's our power, okay? Not the sword, not the gun, you know, not acid, you know, no type of physical weapon. Our weapon is a spiritual power, okay? It's Yahweh B'Shem Shai, the creator of everything, even your enemy. You know, that's our power. Our power has never been within the flight of a sword. Yep. It's the power of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Yep. And it's always been like that. And that's all the Lord wants us to see. Our people to see. And they gave it off in wicked. And this is why we in the predicament we're in right now. You know, because of the wickedness that we have did against the Most High. And all you gotta do, we was talking about this in the car before we came here. Let's think about it. Think about it. Our power always been the Lord. The Ark of the Covenant. The enemy feared the Lord, the power. Okay? They knew where our help came from. They heard the stories of how the Lord delivered us from Egypt back in the day, and what he did to the Hamites. You know, the plagues he sent on the place, man. The Lord is known for the powerful things that he's done against his enemies. And also the good that he done, how he blessed Israel. But when Israel went against certain other powers, that's when the Lord got jealous and gave us over to these nations. You know? So hey, yeah, man.
Give me Sirach 12 and 10.
Sirach 12, verse 10 says this. He said, never trust thy enemy.
We have enemies. These 17 heathen nations are our enemies. Go ahead.
For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
See, so these 17 heathen nations, Esau being the top nation out of the 17, who's the enemy of the Lord, and that's our enemy, right? We're not to trust him, man. You know, because Esau, he can deceive you very easily, man. That's just who he is in his DNA. He's a deceiver. He's the devil, man. Right? He's Satan, man. So you don't want to be trusting in Esau, man. You don't want to depend on him. You're supposed to depend on Yahweh Bashim Yashai. You know? But our people, they just depend on this damn oppressor, man.
It says, woe to them that get help from Egypt.
Yep.
Which is a spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah. Because we got brought here, and the Lord said we were going to be brought to again on slave ships, again to Egypt. He was talking about this place. That's why we say, woe to those who go down to Egypt and get help. Because this is modern day Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know? And Biden is Pharaoh. Okay? That word Egypt means bondage. Because we are in bondage. The so-called Negroes, Spanish, and Native Americans, man. For real. We are oppressed on every side here. It seems like we don't get a victory. A lot of this is not our kingdom. It's like we're on temple punishment. We're under the curses. Brothers got it.
I wanted to go this. You said Esau, he will deceive you, man. He will deceive you because that's his job, man.
Yeah.
Right. So it says, this is Second Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, it says unrighteousness in them that perish because they have received not the love of the truth, and the truth that they might be saved, right? So some people have that gift of being able to deceive you, right? For the people who don't turn to the law, statutes, commandments, to how about Bashim Yahshai in the last days, Esau Edom's gonna deceive you, man. He's gonna make you go after his own, his own laws, his own rules, his unrighteousness, man.
Yeah, man. This is what this devil is known for. He'll say he'll do something for you, and turn and lie to you and not do it. This is who he is. This is what he's known for. He'll lie to you in your face. He's the devil. Like I say, man, he say, "Oh, I'm gonna help you do this," and he's really trying to take your position. This is what he does. Like I read earlier, he comes in the face of the judges. You know, he's a vagabond. He has nothing, man. You know, this devil is wicked. He just take. You know, and don't own nothing. He's meant to be a slave.
The second Ezra's 15.
Second Ezra 15. And one says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
So this is what the Lord has commanded us to do as Israelite apprentices. All right, we are to grow in the ministry, learn, and come out and teach, and present our bodies as a living sacrifice. So this is what we're doing. We're prophets, right? A prophet is what? A man of the Lord that tells the things, to prophesy the things that are due to come in the future. That's what a prophet is, and that's what we are. We're a prophet. We're prophets. We're apprentices. Go ahead.
Yep. It says right here. It says, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Yep. See, the words of prophecy. And we're speaking the words of who? Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Right? We're giving you the guidelines and the tools, right? Starting from the elders, apostle, great millstone, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. They're giving us the guidance, the the words and the tools through the Spirit, right? Because the Lord speaks through those men to come out and teach. And it's up to you to repent, it's up to you to repent. Because if you don't repent, you're going to be destroyed. Right?
It says, which I put in thy mouth.
See, so it's not us that's speaking, according to Luke 1:70, Matthew 10:20. The Lord always had men set up. All right, the men of the Lord are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, right? On down to the sincere brothers like ourselves, right? Because these 501c3 charter pastors, they're not gonna give you the truth. They're just gonna have you sing kumbaya, clap your hands, jump up, shout, scream, read 2 scriptures, yep, and then go home.
Eat pork and shrimp.
Yep.
Have seafood boil parties and shit.
They play to do as thou wilt. Go ahead.
Right. Saith the Lord.
See, because the Lord speaks to his prophets. Go ahead.
And cause them to be written in paper.
Right.
For they are faithful. For they are faithful in truth.
Right. Every single chapter that you read about in the scriptures is true. It's faithful and true.
Right.
All right. Everything that's in the scriptures will come to pass.
Yes.
Whether you believe it or not, it's going to come to pass because the Lord has ordained it and he has set it up that way. Go ahead.
It says, fear not the imagination against thee.
Yeah, because people are going to speak against us. All right, we're out here. You know, you got people that be scoffing. Oh, look at them guys. They got there in their Mighty Morphin Power Ranger outfits.
Right.
Like they got these dresses on. They got this. They got that. You know, oh, they think they're the real Israelites of the Bible. They're not. They're a hate group. They're a cult. Right. But hey, we don't give a fuck about any of that. We're prophesying the scriptures. Go ahead.
And I want to say something. Lord got a Mighty Morphin nuke for your ass too. To put your mouth on the men of the Lord or something before that. You might have a straight bullet pop you in your fucking left eyeball, man. Lord ain't playing out here. God definitely by his prophets.
Go ahead.
Right? It says right here, let not the incredulity of them trouble.
Those that may speak against you, those that make criticism of you. Hey, we don't give a damn about that. Go ahead.
God. It says right here. It says trouble you, right? It says speak against thee.
Yeah, because people are going to speak against you. People are going to speak against us. People are going to speak against the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. But hey, they don't care about that. So we don't care about that. We just warning and telling our people what's due to come. It's either up to them to repent or not. If you don't repent and you continue to be embedded in this world, you're gonna lie down and be destroyed with the missile. That's it.
Get down or lay down.
Yep.
Hey, you're gonna do what?
You're gonna have to make a decision.
Choose this day you gonna serve.
Yep.
Scripture say.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
And who is this talking about? You 2/3. Because you don't believe in the Bible. You believe the Bible is a white man book. You believe that King James was a homosexual, right? You believe that the Bible was forced upon you by the so-called white man, right? You have all these bugged out ass fucking philosophies that you believe in. You don't believe, and if you are the truth, you don't acknowledge the Messiah. You believe that the Messiah is made up, right? Not knowing that the Messiah is brought up all throughout the scriptures. From Genesis all the way to Revelations, he's brought up all throughout the scriptures.
And then, okay, if this is a white man's book, okay, this book pretty much, not pretty much, it tells you the demise of the so-called white man.
Yep.
So how this is a so-called white man's book? Because he's not white.
Yep.
If you read the scriptures, he's red.
Yep.
Okay, ain't nothing pure about that damn devil.
Yep.
All right, come.
Go ahead.
Yep. And it says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world."
Yep, because those that are unfaithful, going back up, they're gonna die in their unfaithfulness. Those of you that are Israelites, that consist of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indian. If you don't believe in the Bible, you don't have faith in the Lord, you don't believe in the Lord, you're gonna die in your unfaithfulness. This precept right here is a prophecy which is due to come, which is gonna happen. So the Lord is gonna put plagues amongst the earth, which the Lord is doing. And a plague, what is a plague? A plague is a virulous disease. That's what a plague is. You have people who had it, the so-called, they call it the C19.
Oh yeah.
Right?
You got the pestilence 19.
Yep, and you had the other disease, I forgot what it's called.
Pestilence XXBI5 or some shit.
Yep.
Anyway,
Killing people, man.
pestilence Amarion.
Yep.
Shit.
It was killing people.
Yeah.
It was killing people. Go ahead.
Good God. It says upon the whole world, the sword,
Yep.
famine,
Yep.
death, and destruction.
And these are the plagues that the Lord is bringing upon the earth. Also that virulous disease. But you're going to have the famine, the sword, death, and destruction. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to have the sword. It's going to go up into civil unrest. It's going to be every man for himself. Right? So right now, you know, you women out there, you know, and I just keep using this as an example.
Shit, man.
Everything is okay for you right now, but as the days come and we come into this prophecy right here, you're gonna be asked out. You are going to be asked the fuck out. You are. Your PhD ain't gonna mean shit. That shit ain't gonna mean shit. And if you a woman that's in that sodomite shit, and you think you got a fucking dyke, and that she can fucking protect you, she gonna be fucked up too.
Right, because a woman ain't no man.
Nope. She gonna get knocked the fuck out. Cause the dude gonna be big as fuck. He gonna be looking like fucking Ivan Drago.
He gonna take both of y'all. He gonna grab his both of your quivers.
Yep. And you ain't gonna be able to call your Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Right.
Because they gonna go out of business. That shit gonna be busy.
That Mighty Morphin Power Ranger is gonna be Mighty Morphin Power Ranger in your quiver, man.
Yep.
You know? Huh.
Yep.
Over with. It's over with, man. It's morphin time.
Yep.
They gonna ravage you, man.
Yep. Ain't gonna be no more calling them damn Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
They gonna be like, we here to they gonna be like, they gonna be here to quiver you, man.
Yep.
To take your quiver, man. Ravage you, man.
Yep. Yep. There's gonna be a lot of sex trafficking in that time. Too.
Definitely, man.
I'm not saying we gonna do that, but that's the time we're gonna come into.
And then they gonna be sex trafficking you for some bread, for some food, man. For they wicked camp. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen The Walking Dead?
Yep, Walking Dead, Book of Eli. That's a perfect example.
Book of Eli is perfect.
Yep.
Shit. And they told you the end. And was he in Vegas? He was in Vegas, right? Was they in Vegas? Destroyed? I know he was in the desert part.
He was way out in the desert.
Way out in the desert, man. And hey, man, that place, I mean, it looked desolate. Hey, I mean, no, I'm telling you, man. And those signs, you ain't gonna be able to trust nothing.
Nope.
But your how about Shimon Shot? And if you're lucky in that time to be around your Aki, okay? Because, man, you'll be happy to see your brother. Actually, that's scripture. We have more to that?
Yeah, more to that. Go ahead.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Yeah.
You know, some black women thing.
Yeah, we'll get that out.
Micah 7:10. This she that is my enemy shall see it. You know, and our enemy, we know that the so-called Negro woman is our enemy. Because they the path for Esau to betray us. You know? They get all the benefits that they want. You know, they got fans only, they can go on social media and blow up in one night crying, telling they wrongdoers that they do and get away with it and get famous off the shit. You know? They gave our brothers over to the system, you know, child support, you know, taking advantage of that, just putting us to the ground.
Really, all these Israelites.
Yeah.
They all use Esau's system. The Negro woman is like the chief, the head.
Yeah. He's gonna reign the king.
Keisha's the biggest demon out here. She's the biggest demon, man.
Tata Nisha in them and shit, man.
God love
Yeah, she don't.
Right.
She's the biggest demon on the earth.
Right. And she get what she gets you she especially what she will get from you as a child. As soon as she get that child, these women do that, man. They get a child, man, they got power over you. And technically they do in this wicked ass kingdom. You know, they get what they want, they get that money, they get that child support, government assistance, Section 8, they get all the help. You know? But the Lord is about to really do a stripping. Because right now he already low-key, high-key, taking away the damn food stamps, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man, like I can't wait, man. Because a lot of you women gonna be begging for protection from a man. What the scripture say? That a man will be more precious than fine gold. Man, you say what happened? Yeah, come. You know, we heading into that. Go down a little more. We'll get right to the first. It says right here, then she that is my enemy shall see. His shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is thy Lord? Where's the Lord, thy power? Right? And like I say, these are the private. And all you gotta do is look at Lot's wife. Lot's wife and who else? Job's wife. You know? They like say, Job's wife said, curse Yahweh and die. Remember the wicked, man. And it says right here, my eyes shall behold her. Now she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Whoo, man. The Lord's getting ready to bring you women low. You women about to be as rubble, man. Ran over, ran through. You know, because of the wickednesses y'all done over time. You know, the Lord ain't forget. And he's about to bring his vengeance on y'all, man. Y'all gonna pay.
Only reason why women can do what they do now is because men put laws in place to protect them.
Exactly.
Right. That's the only way they can talk shit to you. They can get in your face.
Yeah.
They can get benefits out of having kids and things like that, and child support. Because men put laws in place for you. So when the society crumbles and those laws can't help you, then everything's gonna go back to the natural state, man. We're going back to being a natural woman, man. Being scared, being fearful. All hell breaking loose, man.
And the men of the Lord ain't gonna want to deal with you because we tried that. And all you did is misuse us, shunned us, and wanted something else.
Oh, you ain't had the nicest car. Y'all see them gold digger pricks? That shit is vexing as hell. Like, they don't want to talk to you until they see the dude's car. I'm like, oh man, I'm glad they doing what they doing. Like, man, they give me the car, give them comfortable, showing them what they could have had. But because the women judge what you have. Women never love you for who you are. They love you for what you can do for them, what you got, and to make them look like they all that. Women want you to do everything for them. And I did a lesson. Brother came from working a 13-hour shift, man, a 13-hour shift, and had no food on the table. But everybody else ate for him. He said, man, I took you on vacations. I did all this for you. These women are never satisfied. And that's what I'm getting at with that, man. You know, God, man. It's not, man, that's why the Lord got something special for y'all, man. Yeah, we'll go down to around. Here it is. Here. 6. For the 2 Esdras 15:6, it says, for the wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Look at the things that's happening.
Yeah.
They're pushing forth what? The CBDC. Right? The fiat currency is about to be depleted, so there ain't gonna be no more fiat currency, man. It's going into the CBDC, man. Go ahead.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled. Look what happened in Nigeria. They can't even get access to their money. They can't get no access to their money. And then there's banks that's out here in the U.S. that are actually closing. There's banks that's closing now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You got West Fargo banks that's closing.
Yeah, you got
Chase banks that's closing too. The bank that's over there, Chase. I used to go to on Rainbow. They're not even there no more. That bank closed down.
And you know what, man? The one downtown.
And there's one on Durango too that closed. That's Chase. On Durango, yep, that closed down too. I believe that happened during the pandemic in 2020.
Damn.
So there's banks that are closing. So this is going into what? This is going into that CBDC.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And he's right. It's going into the CBDC.
Yep.
That digital currency, man.
Yep.
Well, another form of way they can control something, man. You know? And then, on top of that, the people that work all hard for that money, you ain't getting your money back because it's by law they can take it. Them laws that y'all been passing under your nose as you watching the Super Bowl. You know? Hey, they distracted you, and now, hey, they get ready to do their attack real soon. This is why this devil operates, man. Let me go down. It says it says here. It says it's hurt, and it says their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Their hurtful works are fulfilled. It's bugging people out. It's stressing people out. Some people think it's cool, but a lot of people don't. You got people that's getting $1,200 taken out of their bank account.
They work all
and they worked hard for people work hard for their money. They got their money legally, but they go to the bank to get their money. The bank is telling them, oh, your money's not in your account. $1,200 is taken out of their account. And the fucked up part is that they're using their money to pay back the system.
Yeah.
That's what Esau's doing. He's using your money that you earn to pay back the system to keep the system running.
Yep.
This is why this place got to be fucking destroyed, man.
This is why I got to be destroyed. They making smart cities.
Yep.
So they setting it up so you can't even go into the city unless you RFID hipped up.
Yep.
You can't buy and sell going through the door. You can't even get to your gated community unless you have that. You know, they making it that way, man, for a purpose, so they can monitor everything you do. So they can keep track. You know, it's another form of slavery. You know? They only gonna give you much money a month, or a certain money amount that you gonna get this much bread or this much thing. You better apportion it. It basically telling you that you're gonna be happy with nothing. You're gonna be happy with nothing, man. I did a lesson on a while back. They said they're gonna limit people up to 300 calories. That's a damn cup of juice. Damn. Like, you telling me that everything's going back to normal with these devils in power? No, it's not. They trying to bring in that new world order, man. Right? And they doing it, but it's not gonna succeed, man. It's gonna fail tremendously. Yeah, come.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here it is, right here. It says, therefore, there it says, therefore. What's up?
Go ahead.
Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more.
Yeah.
As touching their wickedness,
Yep.
which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them to them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Yeah. That's why you saw you. Go ahead.
Behold, it says, behold, the innocent of the righteous blood crieth unto me.
Yep. Our people is in mourn, man. Go ahead.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
Yep, we're tired here. We're working 13-hour jobs.
Yeah.
We're working super hard. All our money is going to bills. Our rent, my rent takes all my fucking money.
Aches and pains.
It takes all your fucking money. You work really hard, 40 hours a week, 92 hours a week. You know, you're working super hard, and then all your money that you earn, it has to go straight to rent and all bills. So by the time you paying all your rent and bills, just use that as an example, you ain't got shit. You ain't even got enough. You barely have enough to at least have gas to make it through the week for work. You know, that's vexing as fuck, man. You know, you're stressing out all these bills, etc. Boy.
It says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from amongst them.
So this is why the Lord has to do his recompense. This is why the Lord is going to do his recompense upon this place called this place has to be destroyed. And it's going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
It's Esau's turn. It's these 17 heathen nations' turn to go through their hell.
Yeah.
We're going through our hell every day, every hour, every second.
You always see these commercials on how these heathen nations became millionaires, or how they came up and all that, man. Man, like I said, y'all enjoy it because y'all gonna go into y'all hell, like I said. And 10 says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
And that's what happened every day. We're a flock led to slaughter. Look what happened. You got out here in Vegas. I seen it on the news. This kid had to be at least about probably 10 or 11. Probably, I think 13. And the officer slammed him to the ground and shit like that. You know, slammed him to the ground and shit. Damn near about to break the little kid's arm.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
We're a flock led to slaughter. You get pulled over. If you a black man or a so-called Negro man or Hispanic man, you getting pulled over for no fucking reason. This is what they do on a daily fucking basis.
And they enjoy this shit.
Yeah, they enjoy this shit.
So we gonna enjoy beating y'all ass in the kingdom.
Yep.
So
you heathen nations got a rude awakening coming, especially you. Esau started from mainly Esau from the top. These 17 heathen nations, but Esau did the most, man.
Most of that.
He got to suffer for that shit.
Man.
Go ahead, beloved. It's like
it says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
See? Talking about America. Go ahead.
But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land therefore.
But you got dumbfounded people that are reading that there and saying, that's talking about ancient Egypt. That's not talking about ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt fell already. Yeah. So when it's talking about Egypt, read that again, where it's talking about
it says plagues
before. Yeah, that's talking about America. That's not talking about ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt fell already.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
It with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
Yep. This place called America has a rude awakening coming. The Lord's going to put plagues. He's putting plagues now, but these plagues are going to intensify, as it says in Ecclesiastes 12:1. Right? Not Ecclesiastes 12:1. Right? Remember that I created in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Right? Because the Lord is intensifying His judgment, man. He's going to bring forth His calamity, man.
He's gonna pour it all over this damn place.
Yeah, he gonna fucking dress in this shit, man. He gonna fucking marinate. He gonna marinate this fucking place, man.
Old top this motherfucker, man. For real.
He gonna season it up.
Real nice. Real nice. They gonna barbecue this shit, man, with thermonuclear heat,
Hell
fire
yeah.
and brimstone, man.
Hell yeah.
For real.
This place gonna be fucking fried chicken.
Barbecue chicken. Oh, it's an inside.
Inside joke.
For real.
But this place gonna be destroyed, man.
Yeah, God.
That's why I said, it's like, that's why I said it's going to be a great sacrifice in Basra.
Yep.
Right? 'Cause this land is going to be a great sacrifice to the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody on this planet, man. Or everybody on this, in America. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
In America.
Hell yeah, man. You got preach up below? Somebody use your phone. Sure? Go ahead.
So the 12,
Yep.
and it says this: Egypt shall mourn,
Yep, Egypt shall mourn. Go ahead.
and the foundation of it shall be smitten
Yep.
with the plagues
Yep.
and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it.
And that's what's gonna happen. The Lord is gonna do a recompense, and He's gonna do a recompense to you fucking Edomites, and you 17 heathen nations started from Esau on down. And mainly Esau, because Esau's the one controlling everything. So you guys have a rude awakening coming, man.
Real good.
It's not looking pretty for you.
This shit gonna be pretty. There's no y'all sick right now,
Yep.
and there's no remedy.
Yep.
It's over. Okay?
Yep.
Go down 13.
Yep.
It says that till the ground shall mourn,
Yep.
for the seed shall fail
Yep.
through the blasting and hell, and with the fear of constellation.
Yep. 'Cause this place is gonna be destroyed, man.
Uh,
People gonna be in mourn.
real.
When the CBDC becomes the new currency, people is gonna be in mourn. When this place is on civil unrest, right? Sedition, right?
Yep.
Civil unrest, people gonna be in mourn, man.
Yeah, man.
People gonna really be bugged out. Like right now, everybody's walking freely. People walking their dogs. You see them two white couples walking.
Yeah, talking they shit probably. and
No,
shit.
walking their dog in
Yeah.
the damn basket and shit.
Yeah.
It's a baby and shit.
Right. You and your damn dog is gonna be barbecue chicken meat.
Hell
Okay?
yeah, man.
There ain't gonna be no riding in the basket like this is the fucking Wizard of Oz
Hell
and
yeah.
the damn the she Toto and shit. Ain't gonna be that shit, man.
They don't cook that motherfucker.
They gonna cook that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, man.
like it.
It's gonna be cannibalism. That shit is real. It's gonna be cannibalism,
Yeah,
man.
niggas gonna be eating cat meat and shit.
Dog meat and shit.
Yeah.
You over here talking about the Chinese people eating cat and dog, man. But you gonna have people literally doing that. They gonna be doing that shit out here, man.
They gonna be having barbecue filet for the little
Hell
young
yeah.
Toto.
They gonna be crumping this, smacking.
This
shit is good, man. Man, no chicken, no meat. They over
They
6,
gonna be
7
like-
months. They gonna be smacking this shit.
They gonna be like, brothers gonna be like, they gonna be like, we gonna like, you gonna see the brothers partying and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And the time is taking the show.
Yeah,
They gonna
yeah.
be like, what's on the grill? Barbecue Judite.
Yeah.
They're like, how you know it's Judite? Used to watch the elders. They gonna like,
That's
they
bugged
gonna
out,
have
bro.
Issachar, pick your meat, my friend.
Yep.
For real.
Got bugged out
Bugged
as
out.
people, man.
For real, bro.
Yep.
You got God on the grill.
These Edomites gonna cook their pets, man. All these pets, they got little gerbils and shit.
Yeah, man.
See their dogs and cats and shit. They gonna be eating them motherfuckers.
They gonna be straight
Like, come
animals.
here. Come here.
Yeah.
Fuck some knife in it.
Hell yeah.
Niggas go
Your dog meat and shit, man.
Fillet that motherfucker.
Right. They gonna be like, man, get it.
Hell yeah. But that's the time it's gonna come into. Salaki, we're making a joke about it, but
But hey,
it's really gonna go there. It's really gonna go there, man.
Because like you hear the elders say it all the time, cannibalism is gonna come back.
Yep.
You know, they gonna be eating all types of stuff just to survive, man.
Right.
All the abominable foods, man, because it's gonna be scarce out here. But the Bible says that his people gonna eat. His children gonna eat, his men gonna eat. So man, that's why we doing the works now, because we understand that it ain't gonna matter, man. You ain't gonna be able to go to the store and buy you a pack of glazed chips, you know, because the store gonna be rambled and scrambled because people gonna already hit the stores.
Yep.
It ain't gonna be nothing there, man. You ain't gonna be able to do it, man. It's gonna be crazy out here, man, without the Lord bagging your back, man. Oh yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14, and then we'll switch it up to go to Isaiah 20, 32,
Yep.
and 9 to 11. It's like,
Y'all got some.
go ahead. Go ahead. You want to read the 14?
Yeah, let me go read 14. The second Ezra 14 and 14, it says, let go from thee, mortal boss. Cast away the burdens of men, put off the weak nature. Right? That's the mortal, you know? Think about how you gonna survive. You know, what you gonna eat, what you gonna wear. Those are mortal thoughts, man. Right? It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and has thee to flee from these times, right? Because we're gonna have to be thinking about higher level things, spiritual things, man. We can't think about the things that are on the earth because we'll be taken away with the earth. It says, for yet greater evils than those which have seen happen shall be done hereafter. So we got a time of Jacob's trouble coming hereafter, man, coming real soon. Right? So we can't be worried about little worldly things.
Right.
The little things that ain't gonna matter, you know?
We just talking about that this morning.
God.
You know, and we ain't trying to be as much as like we know we got gifts and talents. Man, but like I say, no man war can take himself with the cares of his life. But we here to please the one who made us soldiers, man. Because we gotta endure that hardness, man. The verse up says endure hardness as a good soldier. Yahweh Shal Mashiach. These are the things that we gotta endure. We seeing these nations do better than us. You know, flourishing. Knowing that we are the people of Israel. We're children of Israel, man. We see other nations frown upon us because they think we're nothing. What stuff we gotta deal with, man? You know? But true enough, we know we're the Lord's. And we know that we're somebody. So we gotta endure that. We can't take things in our own hands. The scriptures say what? Vengeance is mine. Says the Lord, I shall recompense. And that word recompense is repay. He's gonna repay these nations. And he's gonna remind them who his children is in the kingdom. They're gonna know that we were children, that we are the children of Yahshua, the children of the Most High.
Shalom to the brother Abia and the rest of you brothers tuning in. I'm going to read you brothers' precepts in a minute. At the water for tuning in and shalom. Shalom. Okay.
One more verse.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
This is for look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Right? Because when you look at Daniel, right? Daniel the 2nd chapter, and Nebuchadnezzar had to clean the statue, right? It was it was gold, right?
It was gold,
Then it became silver, then bronze, then iron mixed with clay, right? So the world has gotten weaker, man, through age, man. Right? So that
it's like you got to come back you up and say that basically a lot of these people got wiser, but they got weaker. You know what I'm saying? With this technology and everything else around it, man, it's not the same no more.
And that's the spirit, because that goes to Joel, the 3rd chapter, where it says, but the nations are weak. I think it's Joel, the 3rd chapter, where it talks about wake up the mighty men. Yeah, going down a couple of verses. I think it's like the 10th or 11th verse, where it talks about they are weak. And that's talking about America. America brags like they're mighty, but the nations see how weak America has become. Why do you think all these other countries are doing sanctions on doing the treaties? They have peace treaties. They had the Ronald Reagan treaty. They been got rid of that Ronald Reagan treaty shit back in 2018. So the treaties that America had with these other countries, they don't have those treaties anymore. They don't want to do treaties with them. Look how weak America has. Okay.
You got the soldiers twerking on TikTok.
They doing that.
In uniform.
Yeah. And you got them doing that. But North Korea, they breaking cinder blocks. They doing crazy ass shit while America's doing these fucking little, that shit that y'all talking about. You got North Korea breaking cement, literally.
You already got soldiers doing fucking crate challenges and shit. Breaking their damn neck, man.
Hey, I've seen there's a recent video of China, this little girl in China breaking down a whip quick as fuck. Breaking it down, putting it together. They getting ready while these people over here are worried about, I don't even want to say it, man.
Social media, man. Social media has damaged this place, man.
Right.
It has. Especially the women. All they do, they even be a police uniform doing TikTok and shit.
Did you see?
Come on.
Did you see this police? She was a girl that runs a jail.
Are you talking about the
she
parole
was
officer?
Parole officer.
Yeah, she over
sucking on inmates' fingers, man.
She over there getting fingered. And I'm gonna be, because like I say, man, I'm crying out loud, sparing not. I don't give no damn. So she over here getting fingered on camera and sucking on a man's finger, man. And she's supposed to be a parole officer. That's why women don't need to be in those type of fields. Because they're women. They're weaker vessels. You know what I'm saying? Easily manipulated, man. Now he on there recording her, finger banging her, and having her taste her damn finger, man. Weak,
a nigga in jail, man.
Some old freakazoid shit, man.
This is
Freak
why,
bodies, man.
This is why this place got to be fucking destroyed, man.
Yeah, man.
It's too wicked out here. It's too wicked.
Now she lost her job. Now she out here jobless, which is probably good for a wicked ass. You know? Over there talking about you're gonna come back. Get your wicked ass out of here, man.
And when you see it, most of the time, it's always women doing some weird, lewd shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
They got jobs as teachers. They having sex with the students.
Right.
More than not, it's always the women doing some shit like that.
Always
Because
the
they're
women.
weak.
They're weak, man. Weak is the weak, man.
They don't have no guidance and no man to guide them.
And that's what we
gonna
tell you. They gonna give in.
Yeah. You're gonna go gathering abroad, man, doing some weird shit. I got Isaiah 32 and 9.
Isaiah 32
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaiah 32 and 9. It says, rise up, you women, they're at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women.
Read that one more time. We gotta read this one more time, brothers. Read it slow. Okay, we're gonna read this slow, brothers. Because these people don't understand, these women don't understand. Let's read that slow.
It says, rise up, ye women.
Ye women
that are at ease.
that are at ease. Right?
Hear my voice.
Uh-huh.
You careless daughters.
Yep, they careless. They don't have no remorse. They're not ashamed of doing wickedness.
No.
They're not ashamed of doing wickedness. The scriptures even say, I think it's Sirach 25, wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Yeah.
Right? They're not ashamed of being wicked.
No.
Right?
Give ear unto my speech.
Give ear to my speech.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled,
Yep.
ye careless women.
Because all your benefits is going to go away. Especially, one of the, to me, in my opinion, my opinion could be wrong, but my opinion, main benefit they get out of all of them is the motherfucking child support.
Oh yeah.
That's the most biggest benefit that they get.
They milking that shit. I did a lesson like almost a year ago, almost 2 years ago. A woman said she get pregnant, and she said, why only have one child? You mean she got like 6 different kids getting child support 6 different ways from these baby daddies, man?
Yep.
It's a damn hustle for these damn women, man.
Yep.
And they're taking advantage of the shit.
Yep. But that's going to get taken from them. Just like, for example, I remember there's one during the pandemic. There's this woman, she couldn't renew her license. Because back in 2020, you couldn't renew your license. The DMV was closed down. So if your license was suspended, you was fucked. You couldn't do nothing. You had people losing jobs. Women was losing jobs. Women was fucking bugging out. They was bugging out. They were bugged out. They were quarantined for the whole fucking year. Everybody was quarantined. They couldn't go out. They couldn't bounce their ass like a bowling ball, about a basketball. They couldn't do none of that shit, bro.
Because the strip club was shut down.
That was shut down. They was bugged out. I remember an interview. A woman was talking about, I can't do shit. I can't make no money. I can't do shit. I'm just trapped in this fucking house. They was bugged the fuck out.
And that was just a test trial.
Yeah, that was even the 1 year.
That wasn't even the real deal. So imagine when they say you can't leave your house for nothing.
Yep.
And you can't go freely and drive where you want to drive now.
Yep. And we gonna be hearing that shit every fucking where.
Everywhere.
Because
the martial law soldiers gonna be cracking niggas upside their head.
Yep.
You know?
Busting they fucking head like a fucking watermelon.
For real, man.
Hell yeah, man.
For real, man. Hey, you think you was a prisoner then? You was able to go outside and get fresh air. You ain't gonna be able to do that once they bring these troops in. Because they're not even gonna have it, man. They're gonna say, go in the house. If you don't go in the house and comply, they're gonna beat you senseless.
Yep. And there's one to add to that too about the woman thing. A woman almost got raped in the fucking gym. In a gym.
Oh yeah.
In a gym. If you ain't seen that, look it up. There's a woman that almost got raped in the fucking gym, bro. So it lets you know what time we coming into.
Yeah, man.
A nigga trying to rape a woman in the fucking gym.
And don't give a care about the cameras or nothing.
Nothing.
Man, niggas don't get no damn. Imagine, like I say, imagine Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
Man, and there won't be no gathering. There won't be no help for you then.
Yeah.
You can't say help me. They're gonna help themselves to your quiver.
Yep.
Okay? I'm being straightforward, man.
Yep. And you a woman that's in the truth. It's a blessing if you got a man. If you don't have a man, you really want to get a man because in that time, it's gonna get real out here, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna get real. You women that left the men of the Lord to gain a benefit of your society, of this society, because this is your kingdom too. This is your queendom. You can get the man is put on a low pedestal. We're put on a low pedestal.
They make everything hard for us.
Hard for
everything.
us. The women, they get it easy here. They get it so fucking easy here, man. We get it so fucking hard. There's brothers right now that I know. There's a brother, Cliff.
Yeah, Cliff. Yep.
I ain't gonna tell his business, but he had a good job and all of that. Due to a woman putting him on child support, the brother is homeless, man. He's literally sleeping on the streets, barely making it because all this child support and took all his fucking money.
Yeah.
Literally. And his kids is grown.
And I remember,
his kids is grown.
And that's crazy. We seen pictures of his kids, his daughters.
They fucking grown, bro. They're like 30-something years old.
Even I heard Elder Dr. Zuckerberg, he said he's still paying child support. And his kids is grown.
How you gonna make somebody pay child support and these fucking kids is grown as fuck? That's stupid. This is fucking stupid, man. Yeah. I want to get some brothers putting up some awesome. Yeah, the brother student of the elect. Shout out to that brother. He's putting up some scriptures too. Yeah, go ahead.
You said this is Women's City, man.
Yeah.
Right? Because I remember Apostle Lamar was going into how Metropolis means Mother City.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So, hey, this city is for women, man. This country is for women, man. They cater to the women. Right?
Hey, you notice in each slot, you know, when you finish slocking out, they say
right.
Mother Earth,
Yeah.
Mothership, you know. They take this stuff highly, man. They put these women in a pedestal before the man. You know, Mother's Day, the most celebrated so-called holiday ever, but women are the most wickedest women on earth. You hear the backstory of your mother, what she did to your father. You got a dad in your life, and he not in your life. Ask what happened, man. Get his side of the story, okay? God. Yeah,
And then when they wonder why they can't get they have a son and he getting like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you take his shit away. You may take his video game or his cell phone away, and he goes and fucks up the whole goddamn house, calling you a bitch every single name out that you can think of out of the dictionary.
Man,
you can't even control your son, and then you want to get upset that you want to cry and get upset because your son is destroying your whole motherfucking house because you ain't got no man there to keep him in order.
Damn, that's a spirit.
You
right
ain't
there,
got no
man.
man to keep him in
That
order.
is the spirit, man.
There's so many of these Jake boys. They be effeminate. They go into the ganging, right? They selling drugs. They be in this drug dealing because there's no man in the house. You can't teach a Jake boy as a little kid to be a man. Yeah. That's his father's job, man. Yeah. That's his father's job, man.
My sister was going through the same thing. She just told me yesterday.
Yep.
My nephews is going wild, they going crazy. They not listen to, they disrespecting her and shit.
Yep.
You know, and it's like crazy because ain't no really man. Like even if it's a man in the house, it's like it's not their father, right? So they don't respect their man. You know, so the man in the house.
I say being a stepfather,
it's challenging. It's challenging.
It's an unrewarding job. Okay, and trust me, I know. You know, for real, it's unrewarding.
Hey, shalom. Shalom. So it's a challenge out here, man.
Yeah, man. It is. It really is a challenge, man. It's a challenge out here. You know?
God, it's a challenge out here, man. You know?
For the man, it's like it's an unfair playing ground. But like I say, when this economy crash, it's gonna be straight Antarctica out here, man.
Yep.
And then we're gonna see how you women defend for yourself then.
Yep.
You won't be able to.
Yep.
It's not in your DNA or your makeup to do it, man. All right, you want me to get this what's that?
I still have more to it, but we can just get this.
Go ahead.
Let's just on the cover boards, man.
Yeah, because the brother's putting up, he put up a Yapa precept.
Yeah, here it is.
It's Daniel 7:25.
Yeah. Student of the hopeful.
Yep.
Shalom, brother.
That's sweet.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom, brother.
That's Yapa precept.
Oh, you here right now. So you want to bring it? It's all right?
Yeah, you can share.
Yeah, you can bring it out the Daniel 7, bring it out if you want to.
Yeah,
bro.
God, that was a beautiful precept.
That was a beautiful precept. Come over here, brother, so we can hear you, brother. Yep. Take your time, brother.
Take your time, bro.
Hey, shalom.
Yeah, shalom.
I
was waking up and then I saw the building. Yeah. And SOYWY, Las Vegas, they out here.
Yeah,
Get out my ass and get out here. So.
That's wild. That's Yapa.
That's just beautiful.
Daniel
7:25. And they shall speak, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
Who would it say?
The Israelites.
Yeah, man, and this is what this devil is doing, and done in the past. He's wore out the saints, man. This is what this devil is doing, right? But he ain't gonna get away with it.
Nope.
Like I say, the Lord's vengeance is upon this devil's neck, man.
Isaiah 14.
Yeah, you get that? Isaiah 14.
Yeah, come on. But you gotta finish that.
Oh yeah, finish that. Yeah.
And think to change times and laws.
Yep, he created his own times and law, right?
Yeah,
you have the Gregorian calendar. He got his
Daylight
own
savings,
months.
New Year's,
New
savings.
Year's. Yep.
Good.
That's me. That's true. Yep. His own times and laws. This is how we know he's on the way. How the hell you gonna have leak?
Right.
That don't make no sense. 28 days. February 28 days. March 31 days.
Right.
But it's different. You can tell, like, this is he's in control.
Right.
So he can tell his calculations is off.
The
Yep.
beginning of the year is the end of the year.
Yep.
You know, like this devil is through, man.
He gonna be destroyed, man.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Drop a precept,
That was Yapa Precept.
all right, man. Actually, you got Baruch. So
Oh,
say,
yeah.
brother.
Yeah. He was getting out,
38.
Yeah.
yeah, he was getting out, he told you to get out,
See how much brother.
no, but I told you to get out of, yeah, but go ahead.
I grab it.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the one I was getting out. So I can go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
This
No,
one is
Yapa.
let me sort of back in 10. It says, many days and years shall you be troubled,
Yep.
ye careless women.
Yep,
For
and
the-
many days and years.
Yep.
Because when it comes into the CBDC, using that as an example, that's going to be years, man. That's a whole new system, a whole new currency. And when that day comes, you ain't going to be able to have your job. They ain't going to have no job. You have these women right now that have been working in these high businesses. They got these PhDs.
Yeah,
They're working in these high business companies, right? But they think when the time comes, let's say for example, everything shuts down, they're gonna think that they're still gonna have seniority because they've been in a particular company for so many years. But that's not gonna matter. Not in that time. That's not gonna fucking matter. You know? That's already gonna put them in a travail. That's already gonna, because the Lord is gonna take everything from these women. These women are put on a high pedestal.
Some of these women,
Gotta go in order.
and
Man.
some of these women slept their way to the top.
That's
you know,
true, too.
For real.
Yep.
They over here giving the quiver over, man.
Yep.
Over the desk just to get a desk job, man.
Yep.
You
But that's
know,
only gonna
God.
get them so far, though.
Right. You know.
Right.
And that's how you know the C19
Yep.
is not the Karagma.
Yep.
Right? Because if you get the Karagma, you're not going to be able to buy or sell anymore.
Yep.
Right? So that's how you know that it's a precursor to what's going to go on.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. That's true. That is true.
Huh.
It says, the vengeance shall fail,
Yep.
and the gathering shall not come.
Yep. Break it down.
So the vengeance shall fail. Man. The benefits of these women is going to fail, man. All your fucking child support
Yep.
that you get from Esau Edom,
Yeah.
right? Because you made a covenant with Esau Edom in the garden.
So basically, basically that
Yep.
bit is the high quality of life. You know, y'all used to get wine and get what y'all want, but that quality is about to be depleted.
You sold out your man to gain the benefits of the oppressor.
Right.
Right? Esau took our man away. We don't even have control of our own household.
Oh.
You know? This is the
Yeah.
condition. This is the curses that we're in.
Yeah.
But hey, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, he's going to put everything back into his original state. He's gonna put everything back into his original order. You know?
When you conquer a nation, the women are just spoils of war, man. So you can give the women the benefits and things like that. Because hey, I can conquer those women if I need to. You know what I'm saying? It's the women it's the men that I need to rule over and make sure they're down and pressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's true. That is true.
It says, "Trouble you women that are at ease."
Yep, the Lord is going to triple you. He's gonna bring you down low. Because right now, you women are on a high pedestal right now. You believe no man can tell you nothing, right? They believe they can't be told nothing. No man can tell me nothing. No man control me. I wear the pants.
They get all in your face, buff you and shit, so you know you can't smack the shit out of them. You know what I'm
You
saying?
get charges if you do that.
Like if you get charges, man, they can be beating your ass, and you call the police, and the police arrest you. Damn, you get a double bubble, man. Like you can't win for shit in this damn week.
They'll beat themselves up and say the police you did it, and you'll still go to jail.
Throw their ass, they hit smack themselves out, throw their ass over the banister and shit. And he beat my ass. Knowing damn well, most I see you beat your own ass. Damn, the women wicked as hell, man. They're like, damn. They make it real convincing, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna read the 11. I think that's pretty much the last one, right?
Yeah.
Tremble you women that are at ease, tremble ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your lawn, man. On your loins. So get ready to be in mourning, man.
That's true. Get ready to be in water. What you said something?
The precept for that one with Jeremiah 4:30 and 31, thy lovers will seek thy life. So they talk about, they walk around all this makeup, this and that, all in vanity. But in that day, all the men you put on child support, all the men you selling it, you ain't shit, this and that, they gonna come for you. Ain't gonna be no police, none of that.
No, ain't gonna be no gathering.
And they said they're wary because of murderers and you know, Jake London gonna be getting busy over this.
You got that?
Jeremiah 4:30.
Yeah, boy,
This is Jeremiah 4:30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life. For I have heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and the anguish as her that bringeth forth her first child, the voice of a daughter of Zion, that bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hand, saying, Woe is me now, for my soul is wearied because of murderers.
Yep.
Man.
And this is what is gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna be a beautiful thing,
Yes,
because
it will.
the things that we're going through right now as Israelite men with these women, you know, and it ain't like that's why the elders brothers say, you know, it's best to be as what do you say, to be single.
Yeah.
Because when you dealing with these women, all you get is problems. All you get is misery. And plus we're under the curses.
Yeah.
You know? But it's gonna be a beautiful time when the Lord puts these women back in order and put them down and back into a humble spirit and putting the Israelite man back on top. Because it's coming. You know, we waiting patiently. That's why the scriptures say, for those that kept the word of my patience, it was Revelations 3 and 10, right? We waiting patiently for this to happen.
Yeah, it's
You
the
know?
patience of the saints.
Yeah.
A lot of things we being patient for.
Yep.
You know, and like I say, man, it's gonna be victorious. I think it's Ecclesiastes 25 and 7. You grab that from me?
Yep. Ecclesiastes 25 and 7. Yep.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a blessing to know what we know anyway. Man. It's a blessing. It really is, man.
Yep.
For real. Like the gift giver gave us the gift. Everything. This thing is gonna keep us. Many times it's about to come. Like I say, Isaiah 33 and 6 says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. But you know it's gonna keep you, because like I say, man, everybody's gonna be out here doing wicked. Wicked is just to survive, and you understand, like, man, I'm glad I saw you how about Shema shot. You'll be glad in those days that you kept your grounds.
Yep.
Ecclesiastes 27.
25 and 7.
25 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 and 7. It says,
Yep, that's it.
okay, this is Ecclesiastes 25 and 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I would utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that lives to see the fall of his enemy.
Come on. That's the patience of the saints, man. You see the joy of the fall of thy enemy. Man, that's what we are hoping and waiting for, man. We want vengeance to be done, man, to these devils that did oppressed us for many years, in many time eras, man. Because we've been here before, okay? There's nothing new under the sun. And like I was reading, we read earlier, Titus 3 and 5, the regeneration, man. We've been here before. Everybody's back in their lot, okay? Ready for the Lord to do what He do, judging the wicked for the wicked, the righteous for the righteousness that they have done. You know, we are. This is the patience of the saints. We want to see our enemies fall, especially Esau, Edom, wicked ass. Good. Yeah, man. All praise to about Shema was shot.
Get out that Isaiah 14 and 20 to 21. Yeah, 20 to 21. And then we'll get out that Jeremiah 20 and I think it's 20 and 25. I think it's 20 and 20.
You said Isaiah, what's it?
Isaiah 14 and
Yeah.
Job. I'm tripping. Job 20.
Job
20 and 20.
Job.
Where it says he will eat his own belly.
Oh, I know what that says.
Yeah, but get out Isaiah 14.
14. Isaiah 14, in verse 20, and it reads, it says, Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people.
Yep, talking about Esau. Go ahead.
The seed of the evildoer shall never.
The evildoers. Esau either. Earth is getting into the inheritance.
It could.
Go ahead.
Yep. It shall never be renowned.
All right, go ahead.
Prepare for slaughter
Yep.
for his children,
Yep.
for the iniquity of their fathers.
Esau Edom, like we were talking about. You know, they cut the pregnant woman's stomach up.
Oh yeah, man.
Killed the Israelite baby.
That's
burned it alive, right? They used to have this, these KKK. They used to have these damn gatherings that they used to do.
Yeah.
Everybody to come.
Yeah.
Do celebration of setting the Israelite man on fire.
Yeah, they would set him on fire, cut his genitals off.
Put it in his mouth and set him on fire.
That's wicked as hell, man.
Wicked stuff like that.
You know you got to be the seed of the wicked to sit there and enjoy torment of another man or a woman, another nation, because you have hatred. You got to be a wicked individual to cut a baby out of a pregnant woman, pull it out, stump it, shoot her up. You know what I'm saying? She's still alive, burn her alive, man. That is faction, bro. And this is why this devil got to pay, man.
You got to suffer for that.
That's why we said. That's why we read that Ecclesiastes 25:7. That's gonna be a joyous day for us to see the enemy, our enemies be defeated before our eyes. Lord willing, keep us to the end, and Lord willing, part of the elect, man. You want to see that? It says right here. It says right here. It says right here. We'll say, his children of the iniquity of their fathers, right? That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, right? And Yep. God. They're gonna be able to rebuild nothing again. It's over with for y'all asses, man.
This is it. That's why he's coming in like a flood, like it says Revelation. I believe it's 12 and 12, right?
Good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. For I will. This is 14:22.
Yep.
Isaiah. It says, "I will rise up against them," saith the Lord of hosts, of armies, right? And cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and sons and nephews, saith the Lord.
This is Esau got to suffer for it.
Yep.
So from the great-great-grandmother, great-great-grandfather, the mother, the dad, the son, the uncle, the niece, the cousin, the second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, sixth cousin, y'all all got to suffer for the afflictions of y'all forefathers.
Your bloodline, your whole genealogy.
Yep, because they didn't say from who? The first grandson Esau.
Yep.
Right? So y'all got to suffer for that. We suffering the afflictions of our forefathers right now.
Yeah.
We're in that temporal curse.
There we are.
You know? We're under the curses right now. But right now, the Lord is pretty soon. The Lord is going to uplift that curse on us, and it's going to go on to Him, as the scriptures say. What? I think it's 16. I might be wrong. Where it says the curse shall be upon, I think, Esau. Yeah, off the precept, top of the head. But the curses is going to go on them.
Yeah, the curses is going to fall back on them again.
Yep.
You know, everything that we're going through.
Deuteronomy 37 says that all these curses shall be
Yep.
Yep.
Bring that out, beloved. Go ahead. Yep. Yep. I believe, yep. That precept is another precept.
Book of Deuteronomy 30 verse 7. And thy Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
See, yeah. There it is. So you're gonna see, and like that's a sight to see too, man. To see how other nations go through what we have went through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all barely making it. Y'all don't have no storehouses, and we in charge. You know how beautiful that's gonna be for us to be back in our power and our right stand as a people. Oh man, seeing the other nations that get us wrong go through the same curses. Man, that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be good. For real.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, beloved.
This is Job 27 and 13, going into what you were saying in Isaiah 14. It says, "This is the portion of a wicked man with God and his heritage of the oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread." Right? So, hey, Esau Edom is being multiplied for the sword, man. His offspring. Because, hey, you reap what you sow, man. You know? Whatever you put on the earth, you have to get that back, man. So if you put on wickedness, destruction, murder, rape, robbery, and murder, that's what you got to get back, man.
You gotta pay.
Right? It says in
Go ahead.
Ezekiel 35 and 5, it says, "Because thou hast a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that they were in their iniquity had ended. This is what the Lord about to do. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Woo!
Yep.
Yeah, that's what the Lord about to do. You know, and here it is. Since thou has hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Yep.
Y'all didn't hate blood, man. Y'all loved it. Y'all indulged in it, man. Y'all enjoyed it. But the Lord's telling y'all, prepare for it. Because the table's about to turn, and y'all gonna be the ones that's getting slaughtered. Right? And it says in 7, says, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate. And cut, it says, and cut off from him that passeth out, and him that returns. So he about to make this place desolate, man. Mount Seir is America. Okay? It's about to be a desert. It's about to be desolate. No life. What's going to be living here, man? So the Lord's about to cut this devil off for good. Everything he has built, everything that he's created will be no more. And he's going into slavery. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
That's what he said, man. Esau said that with his father. He said, when our father died, I'm going to try to slay Jacob, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't do it at that time, but in this time, man. In a regeneration, right?
Yeah. Regeneration, yeah. There's nothing new under the sun.
I got Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are. The blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Right? So Esau, he shed blood, man. He shed the blood of the children of Israel, the apple of the Lord's eye. So now you got to get your blood shed, man. That's a just recompense. Right?
I'm sorry. That was Numbers. What was that?
Numbers 35.
Numbers 25.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, man. This is why Esau, he has a rude awakening coming. Give me
I got Job for you too.
you got Job, get Job. I think it's Job 20 and 20.
23?
I think it's 20 and 20.
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's 23. 23. Okay, fine.
This,
Go ahead.
this is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
So he's going to receive his own awakening. He's going to be destroyed. His kingdom is going to be destroyed. Thermonuclear fire, right? Because the Lord Yahushua, when he comes back, he's going to only deliver the elected nation of Israel. But Esau's kingdom has to fall first before that can happen. Prophecies have to be fulfilled before that can happen.
Yeah, the back lock up, man, right when you thought he had a victory, and you get ready to fucking slap a fucking pork. The Lord gonna destroy his ass. And the scriptures say he gonna pull him out of the cliffs of the rocks, man. You got something so you got something, brother?
I'm gonna read one down.
Yeah. Read one down. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
Oh, steel.
Man.
That's a nuclear destruction.
He's gonna be destroyed.
They're gonna find Esau either, man.
Because Esau really believe he's gonna rule after World War III, but he ain't.
No nation gonna rule but Israel.
Moab. Because the scriptures goes into Psalms chapter 2. It says, why do the heathen rage? Because all the countries, they all want to rule. Esau thinks that he's going to continue to rule, but he's not. Always trying to be in. He's going to destroy this. Matter of fact, get it out. I'm going to prove it. 1 Corinthians, I think it's 15 and 23 and 25.
You have something to say?
I have one also in Job.
Job
18, verse 15.
Go ahead, brother.
It shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His root shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world. He neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings.
That's a sword. That's a cut. That's gonna be.
Yeah, y'all for scripture too.
Yeah, that's y'all for scripture.
That actually complement the scripture. The spirit brought out. He said the nephew.
Isaiah 14.
That's beautiful, brother. Go ahead.
That was it.
That was it.
So he has a rude awakening coming, man.
He does, man. Yeah, that's a cut. That's a thing. Off the chopper block the head off, man. Chop the head off, man. It's over with.
Yeah.
You guillotine that. The spirit, man. Y'all done.
Yeah, exactly. There's another. 1 Corinthians 15 and 23. Because this is proving that
Yep.
Yahweh Shai is going to destroy Esau's rulership, right? And he's going to send his kingdom on the church. Yep. 1 Corinthians 15 and 23.
This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 23.
Go ahead.
And every man in his own order.
Yep.
Mashiach, the first fruits.
First fruits.
Afterward, they that are Mashiachs at his coming.
Yep, and this is the hopeful elect. This is the elect, the hopeful elect, right? We're waiting for the Lord Yahweh Shai to make his coming. Go ahead.
Then cometh the end when he shall have
What's the
delivered.
end? Esau's rulership, right?
Uh.
That's the end of the world. Second Ezra 6 and 9. Go ahead.
When he shall have delivered up the kingdom of God,
Yep.
even the Father, he shall have put down all rule and authority and power.
Yep, Esau's rulership is going to be destroyed. Yahweh Shai is going to destroy Esau's rulership. He's going to set his kingdom on the planet Earth. Go ahead.
For he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet.
Yep, and all enemies is these 17 heathen nations,
Yep.
right? So from Esau on down, they're going to be at the Lord's feet. They're going to bow before the Lord. And it's scripture saying, Revelations 1 and 7, every eye shall see him,
Every eye should see it.
right?
So
Even
imagine
those
this.
that pierced him.
Yep. Imagine this, man. Every eye should see him. You gotta imagine. The best way I can depict this is what's that movie called? Independence Day? The ship gonna be so massive, it's gonna cover the entire globe, the world, man. And everybody's gonna see it like, whoa. Ain't no damn Project Blue Beam to duplicate that. You know? Hey,
They're going to be able to stop that.
they gonna be able to stop that. Talking about, man, let's do it.
And Second Ezra is talking about that. Second Ezra 13.
Yeah.
How he had they gave him a mountain, and he couldn't see the end of it.
Yep.
It was so damn big, man.
Man, hey, it's gonna be
Thinking
beautiful.
about that, man.
I don't know if brothers remember. Y'all remember this was Issachar, and they were showing like the NASA field footage of all the chariots in space, and they had to cut the footage, and they saw this big old giant father ship, and NASA cut the feed. You're like, dude, the dude was like, dang, that's a whole city. Issachar was bugging out like, dang, man, hey, he's talking about it has reached the opposite orbit, man. Yeah.
That's going to be a
Yeah,
beautiful
man.
time.
I think it was like that was around the Passover too, but you would see it, if I'm not mistaken.
Get out Isaiah 63 and 1. Read down to verse 3.
Isaiah.
You already got it? You got a precept?
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead, get it out. And then you get out that Isaiah 63 and 1 and read the verse 3.
All right, this is talking about the enemies, right?
Yep.
Hey, the Lord gonna take down our enemies.
Huh.
It says, this is Psalms 83 and we're gonna start at 2.
Yep.
For lo, thy enemies make it to note, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
Yep.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy hidden ones. Against thy people, concerned against thy hidden ones, Slakia. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, if the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against me. The tabernacles of Edom, right? And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebel and Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hobbled the children of Lot, Salah. All right, so this is talking about all the enemies that are against, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man, and Israel.
I got a precept for that as well. This is Second Ezra is 6:57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
Damn, that's beautiful.
We're supposed to be the head and not the tail, right?
Exactly.
Because under the curses, we became the tail. So, yeah, the heathen right now, they lifting up their head. You know what I'm saying? They think they got, they're better than us really right now. The Lord is about to, he's about to lift us up, man.
No more, man. These nations shall think they're better than us, man. The times that's about to come. They won't think they're better than us. They're going to know the children of Israel and the kingdom. They're going to know.
They gonna know.
They going to know, man. For real. Oh, y'all got that, you see that more to this
I was
about
about it.
it? Isaiah 53 and 1.
Yep.
Who hadn't believed our report?
Yep.
Right? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
Yep.
You go down.
That's Isaiah 63 1.
Yeah, up, 63 1.
All right, go on.
It says, for he shall grow up before him as a tender plant
Yep.
and as a root out of a dry ground. And he had it.
63,
Oh, 50?
60.
Aha! Hey, Salaki.
I knew I was tripping.
Yeah, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me. Salaki.
No, you good.
60. Yeah, 63 and 1. So that's 53. Salaki.
No, you good.
Yeah, Isaiah 63 and 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom
Yep, there you
with dry garments from Brazza? Basra. Then it says, this that is glorious is his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in the righteousness, mighty to be saved. Right? It says, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, in thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine's fat. Woo, man. And it says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon the garments, and I will stain all my remnant.
I was trying to do that.
Woo!
He gonna have blood all on his garments. He gonna tear them up. He gonna tear you up. You said to the nations, bathing in the Lord's gonna mess him up, man.
He gonna be tearing y'all up from the cherry.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
It says right here in 4, it says, for the day of vengeance is mine. It's my law, my mind, right? And the year of my redeem is come. And it says, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to oppose. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury upheld me, right? And I will tread down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring them down their strength to the earth. Whoo!
The Lord is gonna destroy them, man.
God.
Esau's kingdom, man. It's already through as it is anyway.
It's nothing.
You can tell with the economy.
Yeah.
You can tell with all the rumors of wars that's taking place. Like I said, Russia bombed Ukraine today. Yeah.
Oh,
it was like they said one person killed, 34 injured. When you read the article, it says 10, and then it goes from 10 to I think it's 16. 16 people died.
Yeah.
And there's like 34 people injured.
Dang.
Yeah. So Russia's trying to take over Ukraine. That's already a World War.
And they fighting amongst one another.
Yep.
You know, that's what they're doing right now.
Yep.
Just to take over something that was really rightfully was theirs, but you know, U.S. gotta put their 2 cents in and act like they the hero when they really just want the resources. Yep. That's what this devil does every time.
Yep. This place called America is going to be destroyed. That's what it's going to go.
When they set up their bases on Ukraine, so closer to Russia.
It is.
So it's going to be better equipped to war with Russia if they need to.
Yeah.
Like Russia wouldn't have that. They wouldn't have that shit.
Yeah, they thought they was slick. Esau always think he's slick. Like when they found tons of gold in Uganda, they tried to make it seem like, we will intervene if they don't change the so-called the alphabet thing. And they say, if they don't comply, we gonna come over there. Y'all found out that these Negroes had gold, and y'all trying to step in like y'all care for the damn gold gays in that country. Y'all just want that damn gold. Y'all wicked, man. Esau's like, yeah, man, if they don't comply, we gonna have to go over there.
Covered the field.
Yeah, covered the field.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Right there. That's good, man. That's good stuff. Cover the fields, right? Yeah. Yeah, man, cut. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they did the same thing in, I believe it was, the 911. I think y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
911.
Yeah,
Right there. They were working the oil. So they made that
yeah,
fake
yeah.
war to try to go over there and take the oil from those.
9/11, yeah.
The small hats that work in the buildings, they already got the call.
Yeah.
Don't come through today.
Right.
Yeah,
Good morning.
don't go through today.
Everyone else.
Yep.
I heard Michael Jackson was supposed to be there too. Yeah, and he got the call not too.
Damn, they wasn't born in nobody, but they would have got killed. They got destroyed. They got to make it tragic enough so they can go to war. They lost all these people.
Yeah.
You know, they got to make it dramatic. You know, Esau got to make it all extra animated so he can get his point across because he want to do what he he want to do.
Yep.
Who
Damn.
want to go over there and then fight against them? Everybody's like,
Look at
yeah,
all-
we all want to do it.
This devil hiding his head. Like, man, we lost over 500 that day. And they're making a whole memorial about it, and they ass is the one that did it.
Yep.
It's a scripture,
That's
man.
wicked, bro.
That's wicked as hell. Yeah, they over here making memorials, and they the one that killed your cousin.
Yep.
You know? It's the devil hiding his head.
Yep.
I have a precept for what you said.
Oh, go ahead.
You just read. You
Yep.
mentioned Basra.
Yeah.
And this is Jeremiah 49. Speaking about wars too. 49:13. For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wastes. I have heard a rumor from the Lord. An ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, Gather ye together, and come up against her, and rise up for battle. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen, and despised among men.
Ooh, okay. All right, that's the alpha right there. That's the alpha, man. Powerful.
I'm
Okay,
telling
talk about outside.
But Basra is just the chief city in Edom, right?
Yep.
It's really talking about America, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, man. The Lord has mercy against Edom, man. Against all these nations.
In fact, get that Obadiah 1 and 15. Yeah, Obadiah 1 and 15.
Are you talking about when we making stubble?
No.
1 and 18? Oh,
This is 1 and 15. Yeah, Obadiah 1 and 15. Should read that.
It's 9 too.
Yeah, read from 9.
Oh, yeah.
Then skip down to verse 15. Yeah. Because above that, we got some.
It's Obadiah 1 and 9.
Uh-huh.
It says, And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
Yep.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Yep.
In the day.
That should be cut off forever. So Esau's kingdom is through. Once he's in the kingdom,
Otherwise,
he's going to do
you'll
it
be
now
a fucking
here,
lion,
72, right? And there ain't going to be no more Edom. There ain't no more Esau, Edom. Right?
We're throwing y'all asses off the cliff in the kingdom, boy. Bashing your children, your little ones' heads against a stone. Which is well deserved.
Right? You're due. You've been way too long past due.
Right.
It says, In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captives his horses, and the foreigners entered his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity, yet they shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands upon on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither should thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither should thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. The day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
And they talked about the blessing against the Israelites, because that's Esau. He's murdering us every day in the street. He can murder a so-called Negro smack Native American, get like 6 months probation.
Yeah, that nigga probably get
You know?
6 days
And he's back out.
With pay this, hey, and they see that these dudes is off because they off their damn self.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they ain't letting them go, because that's their people.
Yep.
Yeah, this they kingdom. Because like I say, they gonna get away with stuff that we won't be able to get away with, because the Lord got us under the law, statutes, and commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Why you think you see Jake in jail so much? Because you see so-called Negro, Hispanics, and Native Americans in jail. Because they still even though they don't understand the laws are still meant for them to follow. You know, that's why anybody can kill somebody and get away with it, because the laws ain't dealing with talking about them or dealing with them.
And they're not under no curses.
They're not under no curses neither. You know, they're able to do wicked.
It says in Zechariah 11:5, it says, whose oppressors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Right? So that they can get away with, killing us and doing things like that, because we're under oppression too.
Yeah, and then another thing I want to say, the scriptures also say that he's not troubled like every man. This devil's not troubled. He don't go through shit.
Because therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was 15. You want me to keep on reading?
When it
You
goes
read to 18.
18.
doesn't it go into the possessions?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's on that.
We're at 15, so I think, possession.
Go ahead, read that. Yeah, go ahead, read
So it
that.
says, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Yep, the elect is going to rule in 17 generations. Starting from Esau on down. So we're talking about that, Revelation 13, 92. Right? Talking about them being in slavery country.
It also talks about it in Zechariah. They have to give all that I think with Zechariah, it talks about they have to give all that silver and gold back. They have to pay all that back.
Most of the riches of the Gentiles.
Yeah, Zechariah 14 and 14. It says, and Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and it says, and the wealth of all the heathens round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver, and apparel in great abundance. So they're going to take all that back, all that gold and silver, and all the precious rubies and stones, man. It's going to be ours again. It was rightfully ours in the beginning. So, hey, a lot of those stones have healing stuff in it, and the stuff that's going to help the body, man. These devils know that. We're going to take all that back. Say something?
Silver, gold used to be in the waters in California. Esau ripped all that out.
Yeah, man.
It's a filtration system.
Yeah, God. And they're gonna have to spit all that back up. They swallow it, have to spit it all up. They gotta give it all back. God.
This is 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle on them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it.
So what's gonna turn? So what's gonna turn all the stuff? That thermonuclear bomb. Yeah.
You know, like Daniel said, you know, not all these might be destroyed, because he knows that's going to be.
Brown.
Save for slavery.
The belief family's gonna be the first ones going to slavery. Brother's gonna be glad to be smack the shit out of
The
you.
elect is going to find the ones that's under the conference, because they have spiritual power. They're going to be able to, like the scripture says, they should pull them out of the holes.
I think Amos 9:2.
Yep. They're going to pull them. Yep.
David right out of hell.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
That shows you how that's not talking about actual.
Out of the rocks.
You know what I'm saying? It's talking about actual.
Yeah, cliffs and rocks. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Can I hit you real quick, son?
Yeah.
What you said with we in jail.
Yep.
Jake Duson, he go to jail like
Jail,
that.
it's like
Wow.
Esau, what was that guy in Wisconsin who shot the people in the riots and he...
They was giving that nigga Big Mac
Yeah,
burgers and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Burger King, you talking about the dude that got the Burger King burger?
Well, I think that was in South Carolina.
What's many of
Yeah.
one of many. One of
Yeah.
many, too much, you know. Yeah.
This is Isaiah 42:22.
Yep.
Let's go.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes. They are hid in the prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith, restore.
Wow.
That's that precept.
See? See what I'm saying? That's all, everything that is going on this planet Earth is in the precepts, man. To prove who we are. You know? Because like I say, you don't see too many damn Edomites in jail much, not more than Jake. Jake is all in there.
You got Jake going to prison for stuff that they didn't even do.
Exactly.
You got Jake's right now. There was a Jake. It was a video. I don't know if the Elder. I think it was the Elder show, but it was. I think it was Elder. It was Elder Yashua. Not Elder Yashua. Yeah. This dude that did. I think they charged him. They charged him
400 years.
Yeah, 400 years.
Yep.
Yeah. They charged him 400 years. Yeah, I was
Dude,
tripping out like that.
like,
Like,
you just want this dude to suffer all the way into the spiritual realm.
I'm like,
Ain't
damn.
no way.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you was.
I'm like, 400 years. I was like, whoa.
Like, that's listen, bro. Like,
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
you only live 400 years these days.
Yeah.
Like an ancient times.
I was like, whoa.
Like, that's how you know they hate us.
Yeah.
perpetual. Yeah,
And
like
I think that Jake was innocent too.
he was innocent.
Yeah, he was innocent.
He was being innocent, yeah.
Nigga, 400 years, bro.
But they had to pay Jake the damn. You can't pay nobody for the lifetime you took from them, man.
He was in jail since the 80s, I think.
Dude, he missed his
That's a
whole
long
life.
time, man. That's a long time.
That goes back into Isaiah 10, where it says, "Thou righteous trees."
Yeah.
Righteous trees.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
somebody in jail for 400 years because he was a jackal.
Yep.
You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? He said he's innocent. So,
That shows you, man.
Esau get off with a snap of the wrist and a couple of foot dubs.
Yep.
Shit. Wicked get his hell,
remember that
bro.
one dude, Dylan Wolf? Yeah, and he went and shot up all the Jakes in the church.
Yeah.
They fed him. He was eating McDonald's on his way to jail, man. He good, man.
Damn, that's
Hey,
crazy.
over here telling us, say something, I'm gonna put a bullet in our head. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we're a little abandoned desert and kill ass.
Because he could have, like,
Great.
Yeah.
because Jake, because like I say, like Esau could do the same thing that Jake did, and Esau get McDonald's and a Happy Meal and 5 burgers to eat and shit.
Yeah.
Jake was like, man, I'll get a nightstick and a bullet to the head, man.
Yeah.
You know? For real, I've literally seen how Esau treated his son. You know? Dude literally can steal the car, hop on the car, swing at him. He'll try to chase him down.
Get back.
Get back, like I said, freeze. So with Jake, man, like, hey, brother, freeze, bop, bop, bop. It's over with.
So get back in the car, you escape right there.
Right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Get back in the car, drive a hospital, stuff like that.
Man, and the women, they be up in bangers on women. You be with your kids, like, I don't care. I'm like, all right, man, fuck, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, man, that's vexing as hell, man. We ain't gonna care neither when we drop kicking y'all ass off of Mount Jerusalem or Mount Zion or some shit. For real.
Spartan kick, huh?
You said what?
He is, I think this brother about it read it. Someone said he's not as in trouble as other men.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I didn't read it, but I brought it up.
Okay, yeah. This is Psalm 73,
Uh-huh.
5. They are not, this is basically Esau, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride compassionate them about as a chain, violence cover them as a garment.
You heard that? Pride compasses them as a chain.
Yep.
These devils are prideful because they feel like they can't be brought low. You know? What scripture was that?
Psalm 73, 5.
Read it.
8.
Okay.
This is Psalm 73. I ended off at 6, I'll just go to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish. They are corrupt, and they speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily.
They speak weekly Sunday compression, man.
Man, what you
Look
say?
at us like, hey, man, hey, what you going through? Hey, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, man.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, tell me, they know that white privilege. They know they white privilege. You know, and they not white. Ain't shit care about them. One, they're red privilege. And then, like you say, their eyes are full of fatness. So, man, they want what they see. And if they can't get it, what they gonna result to? They gonna go like, give me that. I'm gonna result to the sword and take it. Make them some lie like they do. Say, oh man, he blinked at us twice and he threw a rocket. Now we're going to World War V. It's over with now. God damn, this is what they do, man. Wicked ass devils, man.
None more wicked than a covetous man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the definition of covetous.
You want everything you see. And if you agree to make a bootleg, wicked ass, cheap ass deal with him, he's gonna get mad at you.
You know John 18 and 36?
18, 36?
Yeah, it's a piece of I'm thinking about. I brought out before where it says, I think it is John 18 and 36.
John 18 and 36. My kingdom is not of this world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it that one?
Where
My
read it?
kingdom is your fight.
Yeah. Read it.
This is John 18 and 36. Yahushua answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom was of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence.
Right?
I'm telling you,
This kingdom is not of Yahushua. This is not our kingdom.
this is not our
This
rest.
is not our rest, right?
The Lord says, depart from this place.
There's a precept where Yahushua said, my kingdom is not of I think that was
That was Albert.
That was Albert. There's another one though where he says,
My soul's for this awful niggas.
the world hated me before I hated you.
Oh, I know that one. John
Yeah.
15, verse, go to 18.
Yeah, where it says, he said the world hated me.
He hated you. As a matter of fact, I got a few
You
stuff.
hated from my nation.
Matter
But
of
I think
fact,
that's
So-
going into
it's going into
Mark 13:13. I think that's Mark 13:13. Yeah.
And then and I gotta do something back over too.
It's John 15 and 18.
Yeah.
If the world hate you, know that it hated me before it hated you.
Yep.
If you are of the world would love its own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
Yep. So we're gonna be hated for the Lord's name's sake.
Can I bring something else out? That matches right up, I promise you. I'm shocked. It says John 7:7. The world cannot hate you, but it hateth me because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. So man, you know, like I say, hey, we gonna be hating, they gonna hate us, but they not really hating us. They hating how about Shem outside. Because why? He gives us what to say. So when the Lord says they can't hate you, because you know, I'm not the one, you're not the one technically going against what the wickedness they're doing. They hate me. Because when they go against you, they're really going against me because I'm giving you what to say. Come on.
This is Mark 13.
13.
And 13.
Yeah.
And you should be hated of all men for my name's sake.
We were hated by all men.
Yep.
Right? You even got Israelites that's standing in the truth that's against us. They're against the elders, the false and they against us. How you like these against the great Muslims? And they teach a false doctrine. They get upset because they get rebuked on the stuff that they're going off on. You know, so
He hate that rebuke of the hate. He hate people that's bringing out the truth. Elders and apostles really rebuking people all. Why you always rebuking with somebody? That's hate. No, that's love, man.
Exactly. What the scripture says, open rebuke is better than secret love. You know, it's the fact that it don't tickle your fancy. It don't please your flesh. You know, that's why y'all mad. Y'all want the scriptures to work the way y'all want it to work for you. It don't work like that. You know, you got the truth.
we're gonna be hated. We're gonna be hated by Esau.
Oh, come on, we. Yeah, God.
Psalm 51.
Yeah, and like you say, prophesying to me, good things. That's the Christianity. That's whack attack the Christians. They like, oh, you go get a car, sister. You going on a vacation. You going on a vacation. And man, you know, Peter Popoff, I hate that brother. I despise that. But like I say, Christians always want you to tell them good stuff. We can tell them like, hey, look, man, like we about to go to World War III. Oh man, I'm so focused on what the Lord told me to focus on. Do you understand? That's like, you know, that's what they like to say, man. I'm gonna focus on what the Lord. Do you understand what the hell you said? The Lord is clearly telling you the second war is past, which is World War II, and the third war comes quickly. And it's talking about it all over the news. No, I'm gonna focus on my business, my multi-level marketing business. All right, yeah, you and your multi-level marketing business gonna get destroyed by thermonuclear fire. That's not in the Bible. Have a great day.
That's not the Bible.
You just gotta walk away from them, dude, because they gonna wax worse and worse. You know, don't throw your pearls before swine. You know, come. For real. Yeah, man.
You got something?
You got something?
I'm thinking about that one precept too. Get out that Micah 2:10, and then get out that
Justice.
2 Peter 6:6, and read your version.
Micah 2:10.
Micah 2:10, 2 Peter 6, verse 6, and read your
Micah 2, verse 10, and it reads. It says, arise ye, and depart, for this is not your rest.
You now need to treat this place as your rest. It's going to be destroyed. We know we gotta work to make a decent amount of income, to provide for our families and stuff. But you shouldn't be making this place your resting place. This should be a place where you're trying to live lavish. There's a lot of things that's going on and taking place amongst the earth that you can see. You see these places. You got people that's trying to still rest and live lavish. I think this is like 1990s. It's a different time. These is changing around us, right?
It says because it is polluted.
It's polluted. The philosophies, the things that Esau says, he brings out, right? I have my own free will. Only God can judge me.
Do as thou wilt.
Do as thou wilt.
It says it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction.
So it should destroy you mentally, and it should destroy you with a sword destruction or thermonuclear missiles.
That sword destruction, yeah.
Yep. So you taking heed to this place, you're not separating from it. That's why the scriptures say, I think it's no, is it Kenya? No. It's another precept. Jeremiah 51, I think it is, where it says flee from the midst of Babylon. It's talking about spiritual, the mind, fleeing from Babylon. But you got Jakes that using that scripture that's actually saying get your hiking boots, get some gear, and flee out to the mountains. But that's not what that scripture is talking about. That scripture is talking about mentally, actually spiritually fleeing from Babylon, coming out of the ways of this society, the traditions of men.
Right? And our people are so accustomed to being here. Our people have forgot their rest. Jeremiah 50 and verse 6. You know, they've been scattered so long, they don't remember where they come from.
Right.
So they think this place of America, Babylon, Mount Seir, is their resting place. Right? And it's not their rest. God.
You got that, that was it on that, right? Yeah, get out that, what's that? Second Ezra 6.
This second Ezra 6 and 6. Then did I consider these things, and they all remain through me alone, through none other. By me also they shall be ended by none other.
Go ahead.
Then answered I said, what shall be the part asunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of that it that followeth?
Right, remember, because that's going into 6 and 9, right? Yep. You saw the end of the world, go ahead. What's that talking about, go ahead?
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, and Jacob and Esau were born of him. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Esau is the end of the world. So this place is going to be destroyed. I don't know how many times you got to say that. Regardless if you believe it or not, because you got this military dude that came up against other Nazis, right? That military dude. He told him, he's like, no, they ain't got no better weaponry in America. This is not. He was literally
trying to go back and forth.
Yeah, that's not in the Bible. That's not in the scriptures.
It's not in the Bible.
Yeah.
The brother was fighting it, but Lord willing,
it's gonna happen regardless if people believe in it or not.
Right. And does it change the fact that the truth is the truth? No. Does it stop the show? Does it stop the movie? The movie still rolling?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Is time waiting for anybody? Time waits for no man. That's what scripture say.
Yep.
Okay. you gotta keep pushing it. Like at the end of the day, you know, hey, brother, he gotta say he hope the brother repent because the brother was fighting it. But if it's for him, he gonna run right into it again. Lord want it again. Here it comes.
I got a precept. Ecclesiasticus 10 and 8. Because of righteous dealings, injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Right?
Yeah. This goes to the last two you just read. Basically, Esau and Jacob. This is in the NLT, Lamentations 4:21. Are you rejoicing in the land of Uz, O people of Edom? But you too must drink from the cup of the Lord's anger. You too will be stripped naked in your drunkenness. O beautiful Jerusalem, your punishment will end. You will soon return from exile. But Edom, your punishment is just beginning. Soon your many sins will be exposed.
Yep.
Punishment.
And that's scary because I was trying to get that precept out earlier where it says his nakedness. Did you get that precept out?
That's 47.
It is 47. It's 63. Kind of, but that's still
Same thing.
Yeah.
What was that on scripture?
That was in the NLT, Lamentations 4:20 and 21.
Okay.
Yeah, man, this is why we talking today. Man, don't wait, man. Get it. Get this truth while it's still available. Because the famine of the word is at hand. Okay? And actually, I got a precept right here. It's Ecclesiastes, or Sirach 5 and 7 says this. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord and put off not day from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So Lord is not playing, man. He'll catch you in your most comfortable place, the most place you feel secure in, and get you. When you least expect it, suddenly, if you don't turn to the Lord.
Read that again from the top.
Huh.
So I want to,
Yep. It says right here, make no tarry to turn to the Lord.
right? Don't make excuses why you can't come to camp or why you can't teach. You know, go ahead.
and put not off from day to day.
Oh, I'll do that next week. I'll do that next month. I ain't ready to go out and teach yet. I ain't ready to do no lessons. You know, I'll do it in the next 2 days. Then it comes 3 days. Then it comes a week.
Then it comes years.
It comes years. You can't be doing that. Go ahead.
Right? So this is what's about to happen. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
You're going to be destroyed. This is why, again, the elders is getting really irritated at a lot of individuals because they're not knowing the words. They know the precepts, they know the stuff. They don't do videos. They don't do those things. You should be doing those things. Because at the end of the day, each and every one of us individually is working out our own salvation. Right?
Each and every one of us.
The only way we're going to receive that salvation is if we put the works in to show ourselves worthy in the eyes of Yahweh. Right?
It says, in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
You're going to have 2/3 of the nation visibly be destroyed. You're going to have these heathen nations to be destroyed. And you're also going to have those that's left to be possessions to be taken to slavery. So all that is going to all come.
So the day of vengeance, we already know the day of the Lord is about. The dark doom and gloom. Matter of fact, pretty simple. Pop a shot for brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Grab some stuff. It's right here. Amos 9. And I'm going to start at 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Right? To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So what we're saying, the day of vengeance, man. The day of the Lord is going to be darkness and not light. It's going to be chaotic. Ain't no peace going to be out here no more. You ain't going to be able to just walk out in the open and be safe. The day of the Lord is about to be chaotic. You're going to see things that you thought that was only in the movies. You know, the day of the Lord, purge forever. It's a prime example of it. Right, huh? Let's go down. Right? Yep. And it's in 19 says, it is like as if a man did flee from a lion and then bear met him. So you flee from a lion, you got away from the lion, the bear met you. Big ass grizzly bear, ready to maul your ass. You know? You got away from the lion, but hey, the Lord has something more for you, right? It says, or went into a house, leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So you're not going to escape it if you ain't got the Spirit of the Lord with you, man. If you're not part of the elect, the day of the Lord is going to destroy a lot of people.
The scripture even say the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night.
Yeah, man.
So it's going to be you don't know. None of us know when the Lord is coming back.
They don't know.
That's why through this period of time of us being apprentices, as we're learning and growing and studying under the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, we're constantly remaining what? Diligent. Measuring the time diligently itself.
Your time.
Say in what's that, 2 Corinthians 9:1, right? So you as an apprentice, right? Which that word apprentice means a learner. You are to grow in the ministry. Once you know enough of the truth, you start going out. That's what it's about.
Yeah, cut. And verse 20, it says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness? And no light, and no light, and not light, even very dark, and no light and no brightness in it. It won't be pretty. It's gonna be dark out here. Darkness and wickedness, sin gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be lawless in that time, man. Judgment gonna be on a high level. People gonna be getting killed every day. For real. All the way into the ultimate lake of fire, man. I'm telling you, man, it's all leading up to the end.
Because the doors of mercy is closing.
It is.
Like Elder Apostle Rama was saying, the doors of mercy is closing. We're in that spiritual ark, right?
We'll keep the spirit on.
Keep us in that spiritual ark.
Every brother that's watching, brother here, I pray the Lord keep us, man. Because what we have is more precious than rubies, man. More than anything. It may look like all this stuff has value, but when it comes down to it, the society is destroyed. All you're going to have is the wisdom and knowledge. And that's going to be the stability. That's what's going to keep you not from bugging out like the rest of the world's going to do. And doing wicked. Huh?
It says go unto people who want the day of the Lord.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of the Christians.
Yeah.
Right, they say they want the Lord to come back. They don't understand they're on the wrong side of the fence.
Right.
Right?
Right. They over here thinking that it's gonna be people gonna disappear out of their clothes and be naked, just poof away, man. And y'all have been sadly mistaken and bugged out. You know?
That's unbiblical. That's
That's
not in the scriptures.
Yeah.
I understand that they have to go through, Jacob's trouble. They have to go through the tribulation.
Yeah.
And everything.
That's in Daniel 12:1.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Right? We got to go through Jacob trouble first before we can be saved. You got Israelite groups out there that do push that. They push that we're already in Jacob trouble, or they teach that we're going to be saved before Jacob trouble. No, we got to go through Jacob trouble first before we can be saved. Just because you know you're a Hebrew Israelite, that doesn't mean that you're the elect. That's the thing that is also a stumbling block for a lot of Jakes out there.
You got Jake's over here telling them that they're part of the elect, but the scriptures clearly say, don't put yourself in that number. And like that's your private. We are the hopeful in that, okay? And that's why we pray and hope the Lord keep us until the end. So that man, hey, we can kept, man.
It was Jeremiah. Was it Jeremiah?
30.
I want to be Jeremiah 51. Yeah,
51.
Yeah, Jeremiah 51. Yeah, I didn't get that. Jeremiah 51. We didn't get that.
Oh yeah.
Well, 51 and 1, and then read down to 2.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Jeremiah.
you want to get the good come up, you can too. You good? All right, yeah.
Jeremiah 51 and 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon.
What is Babylon? Who is Babylon? Babylon is this place called America.
Yeah, good.
Right? Modern day Mount Seir, modern day Rome, modern day Egypt. Go ahead.
Good. And against them that dwell in the midst of them,
Right? Go ahead.
that raise up against me and destroy wind.
Now, destroying wind, it goes into the thermonuclear destruction.
Good. 1,000-mile-per-hour winds.
You're not going to be able to stop it.
With no wind chills.
No, you good. But this is what is getting ready to come. This is what is going to happen. America is going to be destroyed. Esau don't have much time. That's why he's going to come in with those storm signals.
Yeah.
But right now he's trying to push that CBDC around first. And from there, we're going to see what's going to go. All we're doing mainly is praying to Yahweh Shemashai and ask him to continue to keep us in faith and in the ministry.
In the spirit. Even in those times to come.
Staying praying and having the faith.
Yeah,
because you got to be persuaded in your own mind. You individually.
The scriptures say, for I ain't persuaded neither life nor death nor principalities, neither things now, neither things to come. So separate me from the love. You know, this is love. You know what we know. The Lord loves us enough to tell us and shine His marvelous light on us when we was in the outer darkness, and He brought us into the truth. Wow, you have my son.
You got nothing else? You got two already? No, go ahead.
Jeremiah 51 and 2, 51 and verse 2 says, and will send unto Babylon banners that shall fan her and shall empty her land.
Empty her land. How the angle be? Nuclear missile. When a nuclear missile hit, it creates what? A mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
Right? It goes up, it comes out, and it wipes everything out. Right? Like Terminator. Right? Terminator 2.
That's a perfect example. That's perfect.
They say the Skynet. We know. Obviously. Yeah, go ahead.
Right?
Is that on it? Go
And
ahead.
she'll empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her. Round about.
Talking about these heathen nations, these other countries, they're all going to go to war with one another, right? But the Lord is going to establish that, right? So the Lord can send His only God somebody. The only way for the Lord to come back is for prophecies to be fulfilled. So as that is getting ready to happen, that's when the Lord is going to come back. He's going to use the angels to gather the elect from the four winds of heaven, right? He's gathering the elect, and that's when we're at that destruction. Yep. So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the Lord to come back to be delivered. But that's what faith. You got people, they have to see it to believe it. Instead of the scriptures say, we have faith not by sight, right? But when we walk by faith and not by sight, right? I think that's in 1 Corinthians. Yeah. We walk by faith and not by sight. So we don't need to see something because we're fully persuaded in our own mind.
What does the scripture say also? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and it is the things not seen.
Give me that John 7:38. We're wrapping up with that. That John 7:38, main 22. Let's get back up. We're saying that John 7:38. Open, man.
Open, man. See a part of the leg. Lord, keep us in the name.
This is John 7. This is John 7:38.
We're fully persuaded our own mind. We had a faith. Go ahead.
He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said,
Right?
out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
What's the belly? Your mind. Right? What's the water? The scriptures. Read that one more time.
He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
Out of his mind. Right? For rivers of living water, which is we're getting that water baptism, right? Psalms 119:9 and Ephesians 5:26. Right? Washing the water by the word. Also Ephesians 4:22-25. Right? We had a thing of washing our water. So we had that understanding. The Lord gave us our gifts, which is the first 4th chapter. Right? We said we learned how to get. Right? So we have to use that gift. So we're mainly having faith to we can get up out of it. You guys have anything else?
I got just a couple on this
go ahead.
first one about faith. I think you might have mentioned it.
Yeah,
2 Corinthians 4:18. We look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
So we're not worried about the things we have here. Because the things that we're going to have on the other side is going to be way better than what we got here, man.
That's why we store up our treasures in heaven. You know?
Speaking of that, for the men of the Lord, you talking about being slack, being lazy, how the elders get upset with something. This is Luke 9:62. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh.
That's it.
Woo!
Man.
Yep.
Woo! Yeah, hit that one again, man.
Yep, hit that again.
Yeah, get that one again.
This is Luke 9:62.
Yep.
And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh.
Man, that is.
And that goes with 2 Peter 1:10, right?
Oh, yeah.
It says, rather, brother, give diligence to make your
Election sure.
How are you going to make your calling election sure with you? Everything we're doing is with faith.
That's it.
Without faith, we are not going to be out here teaching. We're not going to be able to know the scriptures. We're not going to be able to tell our people who they are. All that through faith.
Security, how about saying outside, man?
Faith.
Scripture also say that he's giving every man a measure of faith to believe, man. You know, everybody on their own level is bringing out this truth. Which really, how about you now? Right? The Lord designed it. Some brothers speak on the end-day prophecy as far as like nuclear war. Some brothers go into the nations. You know, of prophecy. You know, it's all together as a body. You know, we work together.
We're going to wrap it up with that. All right, Lord, willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honors and glories and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. We're the servants of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Camp Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And Lord, willing, this lesson was edifying. Tawab Yuwam, Shalom,
Shalom.
Abba Baba, Shalom,
DTA.
Shalom,
Shalom.
Shalom.
May the Lord bless your households, man, and tune in.
Yeah.
Shalom.